Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. Welcome back to Gundam Breaker 4, and yeah, as I said yesterday, today is going to be quest mop up for Chapter 3. I will probably save Chapter 4. I may save Chapter 4 until after Chapter 5. I think we will have plenty of parts to assemble something for a Chapter 5 build after we're done with the Chapter 3 missions. So, yeah, that is what we're going to attempt today, and we will hopefully get some good stuff out of it, and I will combine down all the parts and pick hopefully an entirely new build to use for Chapter 5. Going to try and get things up to the recommended starting level of like 23, so we'll see what happens. Alright. Missiles for everyone. I love the spray missiles. They are just so great. All right, and oh, Bear Guys. Yeah, looks like we're and build burning Gundam parts. Yep, Bear Guy 3, of course. Which yes, there was. I think there is a Bear Guy 2. It's just not shown very much, but they jumped straight to 3 for Gundam Build Fighters Try because, of course. Or actually, I think it may have started with standard build fighters, but yeah, Bear Guy 3 in Japanese can be pronounced Bear Guy-san, which, you know, a little extra cute on the name there. And let's just, okay, no, I'm going to hit you with guns. You do not hit me with guns. See the subtle difference? Build Strike Gundam Beam Rifle, and now we've got an enemy. It is probably... Oh, Tryon 3. Nice. I want to build one of those. It's not very mini. It's based on a double Zeta, so it is tall and wide. I do want to deal with some of the ads, get their parts, though. You know how it is. I was about to say, I'm getting stun locked here, but I'll survive that, hopefully. Okay, the Scramble Gundam. I thought I recognized that. I think that's the other kit that Bandai sent me home with after I visited them last year. Along with the Master Grade Zeta Gundam Verka. Another kit so nice I'm scared of building it. But that's just me. I do, you know, I make mistakes sometimes, but I now have the tools to fix them as best I can. I have, you know, hobby knives, paint, glue, all that fun stuff. They're not... I mean, just doing gluing and painting with shaky hands, not a party, I'll tell you that. But, it can be done. To be honest, my brother's hands have always been shakier than mine. Both, I think, because of the hereditary hand thing and also doing martial arts for a while and doing full contact stuff and getting, you know, getting hit in the head a fair bit when he was younger. So, you know, that takes its toll. Can make hands shaky, among other problems. So, yeah. He was good at it, but he also realized very early in that he really just didn't want the brain damage, so he quit. And I admire that as much as what he managed to do while he was doing it, because he really did learn a lot of things for himself. Ah, it is the 81 or the 80 Gundam again. I want 100,000 GP for free. Yes, thank you. All right, now let's take this down. Oops. Kershu topography. And saving my awakening for wave 3. Ah, yeah, the beginning 30 Gundam. Which, going by the name, is now 15 years old, since it is the 45th anniversary of Gundam this year. Okay. Yep, these are the original Bear Guys, which are a little bit less, or a little bit more clearly modded from standard ag eyes in the head design, but also, as a consequence of that, a little bit less cute. So, like I said, Bear Guy-san was definitely an upgrade, leaning into, of course. Why not? What was... Oh, somebody grabbed me with their whip weapon. That's what that was. Well, they can keep trying that. I'm going to keep trying beams. Alright, and... Nope. Oops. Did not hit. Alright, well. Okay, if you're going to make me do this with range, I'll do it with range. Age 2 Magnum. Ah, that makes this the Age 2 Dark Hound, doesn't it? Or is it the Age FX? Again, series I haven't seen. I am not generally super up on. As you might expect. It's still pretty great, though, that at this stage, you may have to go hunting for some of them. You may have to, you know, hunt for the Blu-rays, go on Crunchyroll, what have you. But there is very, very, very little of Gundam that is not available in the US, which is just a huge turnaround from when I started, of course, 20 years ago. I guess 25 is closer now. But yeah, that is really nice. Matter of fact, just like all of Tomino's 80s catalog is available except for Elgheim. Someone please license Elgheim. Alright, what is our boss? Our boss is Super Fumina, Lightning Gundam, and Build Burning. Alright, well, missiles first. And then Awakening. Alright, let's go. Right. Interesting. My music didn't start this time. Oh, I think it's going now, but yeah. 1, 2, 3. I only got an Ago. I tagged it on the backswing. Yeah, the music is skipping. Okay, well. I think it reset itself when I dropped out of Awakening, because, of course, the music changes when you go into Awakening, so... Alright, now... No, I didn't want the Ago, I wanted to be fighting this. Thank you. And... That's the plan, and we got it. Alright, that is... Is that just the first mission, or is it the second? I think it may just be the first of Chapter 3, which... Man, I hope not, because that could make this a very long video, but we'll see what we do. Okay. Mercury Labs a sword unit. I'm not sure what that's for. And more emblems, and... Let's see. Another evolve part. Build Burning Arm, more GP. And Builder's rank almost 17. Okay, good. Ale-Strike Saber. I was about to say why Ale-Strike in specific, but then I remembered the default Strike Gundam does not have a Beam Saber. Just knives. Okay, that's a good level and rarity. More sabers. And I still, when I look at it, just... offhandedly think that says DDoS Lancer. So, you know, the lance that can kill your internet. Power Gym Cardigan guns, Build Strike Gundam rifle. Beginning 30 Gundam rifle, which interesting. Hyper Dodds rifle, which not bad. Lightning Gundam's beam rifle. Another Super Fumina gun. Build Burning Head, Grimoire Ray. Yeah, see what I mean about the original Bear Guy head looking a lot more mechanical. Age Magnum, Age through Normal, and Build Burning. And then, okay, we got Tryon 3's body, which if we could only get one part, that's a pretty good choice. Bunch of Grimoire parts, some Mobile Doll May parts. Level 15 as well. Okay. Age 2 Dark Hand, Age 3 Fortress. Okay, arms. Bear Guy, both versions. Yeah, oh wow, I didn't notice that even the hands on the Bear Guy San are more cute and bearish. Standard Agai, like claw protrusions. And then, yeah, just a paw. Cute. Scramble Gundam arm. Age 2 Magnum again. Super Fumina arm. And Build Burning arm. Scramble. Okay, got a Tryon 3 arm. Build Strike. 00 Diver. Age 2 Normal. Star Burning Gundam. Okay, Tryon 3 backpack as well. I wish you could turn it into a kitty, but oh well. Beginning 30 Gundam backpack. That's a lot of beam sabers. Bear Guy backpack, which looks like a traditional Japanese school backpack. I believe the name is Rondo Cell. It's taken from a different language, not English, of course. And they are made of hard leather and last a good long time. Gundam Age 2 Dark Hound. And Gundam Age FX. Lightning Gundam Shield. Oh wow, that is the top of it. It looked like it had some exposed polycaps for a second. Age 2 Shield. Okay, we're now up to Parts Enhanced 3 plastic. Excellent. So yeah, that'll make things easier. Alright, gonna move on to part 2 of this chapter. Like I said, I am gonna try and get the whole chapter's worth of quests done. This may make for an extended video, but I'm gonna stick with it as long as I can keep talking without getting hoarse. So, all right, or until I reach a wall where it gets really hard and time-consuming to finish the stages. One of those, but we'll see how that goes. All right, what do we got? Okay, that is... Is that the Gamma Gundam? I'm not sure. Part of the lore for Zeta Gundam is that originally the Rick Diaz was going to be named the Gamma Gundam, but somebody, may have been Quattro, decided it didn't look Gundam-like enough for that. Some versions are say he didn't want to be piloting something with the Gundam name, but frankly, he does pilot the Mark II at least once. But, yeah, I think there's one called the Break... Okay, yeah, it's the Break DS, too. I think the Gamma Gundam that they put out a kit of in recent years actually is based on the Break DS as much as it is the Rick DS. Can't guarantee that, but that is what my brain is telling me, so... Until I hear otherwise from a more reliable source, which is basically any, I'll stick with that. Okay, have missiles, everyone. And beams to back them up. Okay. Alright, and... There's a Zeta... Got his beam saber. Ah, it's another 81 Gundam. Let's make some money. I'll get to you in a minute, sir.
Come on, we can handle these guys, no problem.
Is that a Delta Gundam variant? I am unsure. There, another 100,000 GP.
Bullseye.
Okay, yeah, the music is just kind of hanging here, which is weird because that is of course behavior I would expect from a, optical media disc-based game, and this is very much a download, so not sure what the deal is there. Kyakushiki J, I have no idea what that is, but what it is in pieces. Alright, and... There we go. Good kill shot there, Tal. That's wave 1, only took a couple of minutes, and we're off to the next part. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, the last couple of missions have been between mobile suits I don't know and mobile suits I think I know but probably don't, so, you know, at least we're seeing new things. They're new to me, anyway. Blitz Gundam, I know that one. I might even identify it correctly. Shout out to the person who reminded me that the Gundam I was trying to think of that transforms into a Zoid is the Gaia Gundam. I had forgotten it. Okay. This kind of, I have to admit, the kind of like random skills attached to each part is like one of my favorite things to see in a game. Being able to combine things and farm for the specific skills you want and construct, you know, the exact skill set you want is fun. One of the things that I've been enjoying about Neo 2, I'm not great at it. It is a very, very difficult game. It is faster paced than even Bloodborne, and definitely has its own things going on compared to those games. But the fact that there are random skills on every weapon and armor you get, just, you know, it's like, okay, let's add the best part of Borderlands to the best part of Dark Souls, and then have, you know, a bunch of other neat ideas thrown in on top of it. And yeah, that's a very appealing combination. That said, it's one I really have to be in a good place for, because Stargazer Gundam, because yeah, it does take a lot of concentration. So, and I do not always have a lot of concentration, as you well know. Okay, Dreadnought Gundam and whatever the other one was, whose name went by too fast for me. Oops, ran away before. Okay, Freedom Gundam. Or at least there are Freedom Gundams on the field, which is a different thing. What is that? Is it not the Stargazer, but the, is it the Civilian Astray? I think it might be. Well, we'll know in a second if I can break some parts off. Oh. Civilian Astray, or possibly Astray Outframe. Well, I didn't get any parts, so the mystery remains. Oh well. But some perfect strike parts at least, and yeah, that didn't take too long. Let's keep going. Alright, now we are up to the end of Mission 2 or Chapter 3. Okay, what are we? We are Musha Gundam 1 and 2, and Mobile Doll May. Nice. Okay. Shin Musha Gundam. Oh yeah, I may have mentioned this before, but at some point last year after Shin Kamen Rider came out, I did get the Shin Kamen Rider Rumble game for the Switch. It's called Rumble in Asia, where it is available in English, and Ranbu in Japan, where it is only in Japanese. But it's an okay little brawler. It's kind of a, like, Castle Crashers kind of deal. It's SD with, like, procedurally generated stages. They're very basic, but if you like a good button mashy thing with Kamen Riders in it, it will, you know, it'll keep you occupied for a little bit. Also, I think it's the only place where the Shin Kamen Rider actors actually got to use some of the Rider catchphrases like Rider Punch, Rider Kick, etc. So, yeah, it's a nice little game. I don't think it's very expensive at this point. Again, it's, you know, definitely not a AAA anything. It would have, you know, if they could have released it here as a download, it would have probably been fine for like $20. But yeah, it's a good game. I really do like that the Switch is region free. You know, that is one of the nice things about about the state of gaming today, which is that for the most part, you know, the people like me who are always against region lock, we basically won. There was a long time when you needed to do all kinds of trickery to play import games. You needed a little extender to change the shape of your cartridge slot on the Super Nintendo. You needed either a mod chip or a cheat device to do it on the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2, you had to get a mod chip and or get a modified case with a flip top access to the disc drawer. There's also a slide card where you could take the front off your PS2's disc drawer and use that to unlock the drawer and pull it out, but I was always scared to death of those, honestly. But yeah, and from the PlayStation 3 on forward, it just went, which was nice. That was a lot of stuff. Good stuff, I think. And we are now Builder's Rank 17, which you see on Rebake colors, Astaroth colors, Super Fumina colors, G3 colors. Nice. Alright, Zeta Saber, level 10 melee part. Kotetsu Maru's sword, which I'm assuming that goes to one of the Mushas. Clay Bazooka, Hyakushiki Beam Rifle. Better Clay Bazooka. Well, from the serial number, it's from a Cosmic Era beam rifle, but I'm not sure which suit it goes to. That, I believe, is Dual Gundams. Blitz. Well, there's the head to go with Dual, so myth confirmed. Another Gym Head, Stargazer Gundam, and Shin Musha Gundam. Buster Torso, Stargazer, and Gazer, and Freedom. A Rictias Cubile Hyakushiki J, which I'm assuming comes from one of the build things I have not seen, and an Aegis Gundam arm. Mobile Doll May, Strike Noir, Dreadnought Gundam parts. On legs, the Break DS, the Rick DS, and the Hyakushiki J, and the Justice Gundam. Hey, yeah, pretty good spread of parts on this one. Perfect Strike backpack. Boy, that looks busy. Shin Musha backpack, which is a lot of fun stuff. Looks like a spear, Naginata, I think, and a matchlock, so that'll work. Musha Mark II has a beam rifle and a slightly better looking Naginata, so not bad. Alright, shields, Zeta Shield, dual Freedom, two of those, dual anti-beam shield, and yeah, more plastic, that's good. Alright, so let's do the next one. Okay, so
This is the mission coming.
right, chapter 3, number 13 of 15. Let's get in there. Alright. Just skip the launch since it has been seen many times before, and we will again have a new mobile suit to launch from next time we do this. So alright. What do we got?
Let's do this.
This is a target mission. There is Wing Gundam. I'm going to be, of course, knocking around as many of the small fry as I can to get more parts. So, all right, and yeah, that's it. So, no, that's my job. Thank you. For some reason, I thought Wing Gundam's Buster Rifle fired a green beam, but maybe it was yellow. What it's firing here is the same reddish yellow I am with this gun. And there we go. Okay. Got a Wing Gundam left arm, and a Buster Rifle. That's my first one of those. And here's a Tall Geese. Nope, not going over there yet. Have other things to get. Nope. Looks like Tall Geese and Tall Geese 3, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Wing Zero Custom. Get that. Ah, Shenlong Endless Waltz. Okay, let's throw out a bunch of missiles. I think we've gotten most of the lackeys, so we'll start working here. So much fun. Oops, my arm got knocked off. Rude. That's okay. Oh, that cannon packs a punch. I'll remember that. Oh, it's down. There we go. That's part 2 done. All right, here is probably the last 2 together, which... What do we got? We've got Wing Gundam... I think it's Wing Gundam Proto Zero and Epion. Okay, let's... Oops, I need... there we go. Ow. Got it. Okay, got some Sandrock legs. That's good. Okay, and now beams. Yeah, I gotta remember that cannon, that top cannon on my one pallet is really strong. And I'm up against the edge of the arena. I kind of wish they'd showed us where that was, because, yeah, kind of hard to tell. Hey, I blew up that Wing Gundam so hard it dropped 2 shields.
Nice. Let's keep it going.
Okay, moving on. Okay, what are we fighting? We are fighting probably more Gundam Wing stuff, I'm thinking.
Let's go.
We've got... No. I'm not sure what that is. The style strikes me as... Okay, yeah, I was about to say... Strikes me as 00 related, and then it's... I think it's... That may be the Avalanche Exia. But yeah, since its serial number is GN001, yeah, it's 00. Alright. Yeah, that... Yep, Avalanche Exia, good. Sometimes I do guess right. Okay, well, let's get this Nodley out of there, and... Oh no, there's the Nodley, and it's down. And... Beams for you. And the big gun. There we go. Yeah, I forget what that even is. Oh, large rail cannon. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. And now the 00. Ow, stop it. Right. What else? Okay, go up there. Like I said, I don't want, you know, I do want to get as many parts as I can, so that means stopping and, you know, take time, stop and kill the roses. Actually, no, there's no roses this round. That would be G Gundam. I think that's going to do it for the 00. Yep. And now, let's see, I think one more. Yep, 00 Quanta. And when that's done, I'm sure we're going to get some more 00 themed suits as the final pair. So, more missile spam. Missile spam is just, again, the best. There we go. Got some more Gundam Zabanya parts. Alright, and... that's that. I managed to get Zabanya before it disappeared. So, all right, now we have 007 sword and 7 sword V, I think, or R, or either way, there are variants of the 7 sword to my knowledge, so I think that's what we're looking at. Okay. All right, and just going to, again, hopefully make short work of the ads here, and then just beam spam this thing down. And Naginata, or Twin Blade this down. Alright. Thanks for presenting a really good target. There we go. Alright, on to wave 3. Which, let's see what we've got there. Hopefully some kind of nifty boss or something, but...
Okay, next one.
Let's see, how many large bosses have we seen? We've seen the Absolus, the Hashmal, the Gundam, the Unicorn, and I think the Double O Riser has also shown up as a boss. So if we're getting a perfect grade, I'm thinking it will be Double O Riser. Nope, it's an enemy team. And it is...
We can beat these guys if we work together.
I'm not sure what this enemy team is, but that one was really neat looking. Well, one way to find out, and that is beam everything down until I get all their parts. Okay, was it the Legolas? Alright. That's one almost down. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Let's see if the music freaks out. Sounds like it did. Nope, music is fine. No, it's not. It's repeating. Alright, and that just leaves an Ago. And... Yep, music is stuck on a loop. 1, 2, 3, and that was enough. Alright. Well, music, decide what you're doing, because the stage is over. Lego's rifle. And that is wave mission 3. 2 to go. I think I can pull it off. And... what have we? Large beam launcher right and left.
Are you some sort of noob?
More emblems. More emblems is nice. I'm sure I'll need those for decos in the future. More evolve parts. Age through normal backpack. Money. And almost rank 18. Alright. Okay. Level 15 4-star beam trident. That's very useful. Epion's beam greatsword. Also useful. Avalanche Exia. GN sword too short. Bunch of rifles. Leo rifle, Buster rifle, Twin Buster rifle Proto Zero version, GN Sword 2 rifle mode, GN Sword rifle. Not sure whose sword that is, but Legolas rifle. Okay. Heads, Ultron Endless Waltz, aka Nataku, Dynamis, Gundam Nadle. One of... I can only think of a few Gundam designs with hair. Nadle is one, and Nobel Gundam being another. I'm sure there's more that I'm just not thinking of. Double O Quanta. That's a nice head design. Looks good. Kind of reminds me of Gundam Ariel, actually, just because it's so streamlined. Age 2 normal. Yep, okay. Shenlong. Gundam Proto Zero Endless Waltz version. Epion Endless Waltz version. Okay. Exia, Paradigm Virtue, and Age FX. Arms, we got a Tall Geese 2 arm with a Dober gun attached. Nice. Wing Gundam, Shenlong Endless Waltz, Tall Geese Endless Waltz with another Dober gun. Epion Endless Waltz, which of course has its claws. Tyrion Tauzi, Zabanya, and Double O Quanta. Okay. Left arm, Tall Geese 2 with shield. Leo, wing. Ultron Endless Waltz with Dragon Fang. I wonder if you have to have both equipped to use that or just one. Nodley arm, Avalanche Exia Dash, so there's variants of that. Virtue, Tauzi, and HFX. Legs, Leo legs. Nitaku legs. Sandrock legs. Zabanya legs, complete with the rifle bits. Man, those are big. And the 7-sword G, which has... which seems to have, since it's got 2 beam sabers and 4 GN swords, it is 6 out of 7 swords all on the legs there. Backpack. Heavy Arms Endless Waltz version, which, okay. Apparently the basic Heavy Arms has a backpack with the Gatling and an ammo canister attached. That's interesting. Proto Zero has very Wing Gundam Zero looking, well, to be honest, I always called them nacelles because they kind of reminded me of the movie Enterprise. The original Star Trek movies, that is. Avalanche Exia Dash, which has at least 3 swords of its own. Paradigm's backpack, very simple, has those little beam pistols which can double as hatchets. Not sure if they can in this, but they can. Double O Riser. And Age 3 normal backpack, which, okay, that is a core fighter for sure. Wing shield, other wing shield, and Double O shield, which is a couple of swords, looks like. And yeah, more parts Enhanced 3, and more parts Evolve 1 and 2. Good. Alright, number 4. And like I said, all of these supplies should help me build something hopefully really good to take into Chapter 5, so...
Mission desk. Coming!
Alright, 14, and then 15, and then that will do it for today, hopefully. I say hopefully because right now my voice is holding out. I just want it to hold out through both of the next 2 stages. Because, again, I've got the weekly GBO2 update and the test drive to record tomorrow night, so yeah, don't want to be hoarse for that. Not even a pony. Okay, it's a smash everything mission. That's good. Ow. Or is it? Okay, missiles out. Okay, we're right at the edge of the stage. Yeah, I'd like some kind of like nice glowy barrier. I think some of the old breakers had that if I'm not mistaken. And that would be useful. Okay, well, let's... When in doubt, trust the beam spam. Oh, that's the... this is a new stage, I just realized, because that is the Nu Gundam FF statue. Cool. Gosh, I wonder if the Nu Gundam and Saz BFF are in the game as obtainable kits. That would be great. I like those. I really do. Hit it with the big gun. Hit it with follow-up guns. Other guns. All the guns. Juggled Nu Gundam for a while. And... Oops. I think I lost my head. That is the one thing about this. I would kind of like a readout on the screen, just like showing what parts you have currently lost somewhere, or if it's there and I've missed it. I need to figure out where it is, because just, yeah, sometimes, especially when, you know, I have, you know, just made an everything bagel of a mobile suit here, I really have a hard time telling if I'm missing parts or not, except that I've got that, you know, warning marker around me, and then it's hard to tell which one. So yeah, just like a readout, I think, if we ever get to a Breaker 5, which I'm hoping we will, because, you know, either Breaker 5 or this game, you know, does the Xenoverse 2 and stays alive forever. I'd be fine with either. But yeah, I think it would be good to be just... there are some places where I feel like the systems could be clarified and things that could be a little more streamlined. So yeah, there's definitely things to you know, account for if we ever do get to Breaker 5 or an upgraded version of this. But you know, I figure if nothing else, we'll one day get a Break edition that has all the DLC that we'll be getting like baked in, and that is totally fine. Now, I, again, want all of that to exist on a disc just in case. And here is the Nu Gundam FF. Awesome.
Strong enemy
It's the
incoming.
entry grade, is the box they showed, I believe, which is the one I have and have not yet built. Yep, FF Nu Gundam. Cool. Alright. Okay, I think I knocked its arm off, or possibly its backpack. Long fin funnels. Okay, good. I got that. Got its shield. And now let's just beat up some Sazabis for fun. Alright. 8 breaks B. Okay, yes. Okay, and here's a boss. So this one looks like it's going to be a short one. Oh, we're going to get to fight the statue. Alright, let's fight a statue.
Dang, look at it. Can we really beat this thing?
Inconclusive. Probably, though. Let's dodge. Yeah, save the good shot for when I'd worn down all its defenses, hopefully. Also, speaking of... Alright. I have a feeling this is going to be the final boss of this stage, just because it's an all-new, you know, giant we haven't fought before, so that makes sense. Okay, backing off. Not fast enough, though. And missiles out. GN field up. Giant beams of everything. Okay, that's not a lot of damage, because I was hitting it someplace that had already been damaged significantly. You gonna charge me here? Nope, you're gonna jump and beam at me. Ow. Very accurately, I might add. Ouch. Okay, well. 2, 3. Didn't knock it down. That's okay. I think it's about to... Yep, it's about to fall down, though, so... I'm just going to hit it with the Beam Saber EX, because that is strong. Look at that. Missiles... Alright, well, if you want to have a defense field, I want to have beams on it. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, you got to keep boosting with that, because it just follows you. Alright. Oops, here we go again. Okay, that was not as much as I was expecting. Oop. Dude, hold still so I can shoot you. This is rude. Okay, what are... Oh, yep, it's the follow you beam. Ah, man. We're going to get in under the timer, I think, but getting there is going to be a pain. I'll just heal us here. Okay, now we got this. It's down. Yep. Yeah, and given that my hit bonus is, like, ridiculous, I think we got this. Yep. S and S.
Mission cleared.
Okay. Ah, man. That was a bit of a fight, but 1B, 3 S's. Hopefully that means S rank. Could mean A rank. That's fine. I'll run it again sometime if so.
A perfect
Okay,
score.
arm grenade launchers. Good. More emblems. I think this will take us to builder rank 18. And more evolved parts. FF torso. Good. And all the GP ever. Yep, builder's rank 18. Zaku Mine Layer. Dharma's Zaku. Gyogug S. Gyogug Mass Production. Excellent. Alright. 11 Sazabi Tomahawk. Standard Nu Saber. Uradoga Rifle. Yep, I did get the long rifle made from the FF fin funnels. Doga heads. 2 Sazabi heads. Nu Gundam FF torso. Nice. Sazabi arm, high level at least. No left arms at all. FF legs. Yeah, that looks good. Dogas, Gym 3s. No backpacks. Shields. Here's the FF News shield. And a bunch of Doga shields. And Sosby. And plastic of all shapes and sizes. Good. Alright, one to go. We'll do that. We'll call this video for the day. And then I'm going to go get a nice drink and rest my voice.
This is the mission.
Alright, let's see what Mission 15 looks like. Ah, GPO2 parts. If I can get the Atomic Bazooka, that will definitely be a boon for whatever future build we're working towards here. Alright, and...
Ready to rock.
Okay. Oh, here they all are. Good. I swear for some reason my EX or my option attacks just the buttons were a little bit less responsive there for a second. Oh well, probably just my timing was off. Alright, and guns. Okay, 4-star Gym Command Head. Yeah, and the levels of the parts are definitely coming up too, so this is good stuff. It occurs to me, finally, that yeah, the levels of these quest missions will be a little bit higher than the chapter number they're associated with, because they only unlock after you clear the chapter, which means they are designed specifically to be in line with the next chapter you play. Thank you, Brain. Alright, let's get this Alex down. Missiles for everyone. More missiles for everyone. Missile spam is so great. Alright. Hey, didn't know you were out of the fight, but good for you, Lynn. Oh, I didn't know you could do the propeller attack and travel in the air. That's cute. Hi, Camphor. Okay, micro missiles, railgun, machine guns, the good gun, and the spin. Oops. I feel like that Beam Saber EX should have a little bit more travel for what it is. Maybe if I'm actually holding a direction. Get this Jaeger down, and I'm pretty sure that's wave 1. Nope. Nope. It is part 1 of wave 1. Noted. New Gym Custom Legs. I'm not sure why that is like one of the few names that is in that is caps locked, but weird. Okay. And what do we have? We have the GPO2. Nice. All right, well, I think I'm going to try and focus that so it does not get to do the nuke. It did the nuke. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it did the nuke. Well, that's a problem solved. Or at least partially solved. There may be more than one GPO2 here. But, alright, GPO2 down. I don't think I got the bazooka. That is a shame.
We're in the groove.
Alright, next area. Hope they don't make me fight a giant GPO2. That could be horrifying. Okay, opening volley of missile spam. Interesting. It'll retarget itself, but I tried moving the target, and it wouldn't do it for me. That's strange little quirk there of the controls. Alright, and Please stand still. Thank you. There we go. Okay, got a Zaku arm. Nice. And here is another GP01. And a bunch of 0083 suits. And they're... Oh god, it's right behind me, isn't it? It was. Ouch. Heal everything. Luckily, the cooldown... I hope... Well, I don't know if the AI has to abide by the cooldown on that, but... The cooldown on that is supposed to be fairly significant. There will be... Assuming it works like the older breakers, there will definitely be ways to build for cooldown. And also, you should be able to do multiple atomic bazookas. There's... you should be able to, I assume, have one in each hand, and also there's an option part one that is made by having both the backpack and the shield. So, yeah, there should be... You could be able to use up to 3 of them. Which means that, yeah, you could, if you can get parts that do, like, option cooldown and long-range gauge cooldown on hit, you could do a nuke spam build, I think. That will definitely be one of my goals in the future, to see if I can pull that off. Get that Rick DS, get whatever's over here, get whatever's in this corner. Oh, a gun tank. Is that... Oh, wow, that is a tiny no-grade gun tank. I have to finish that off and see what I get. Got another 100,000 GP. Nice. But yeah, I like that. I like having the, like, original Gunpla in the stages as, like, metal slimes. That's cool. I don't think I've said it before, but I hope that the original Zaku shows up for one of those at some point, because the original Zaku's proportions are just so odd compared to the modern version. It's a very top-heavy kit. It's just very, again, just proportionally compared to modern Gunpla, it is very strange. So I'd love to see that. That would be cool. Okay. Got the palace. Alright, I think that's this wave. Yep. Alright, one last wave.
We're in the groove.
Got some Palestina parts. Good. Alright, our boss is one of the Hazels and the Wound Ward. Alright. I'm going to try and take one down and then use Awakening for the other. Wound Ward's what I locked onto first, so be it. Nice. Okay. Okay, and... Okay, the ability to pursue with the Twin Blade's pretty nice too, so... There's that. Alright, let's go. And, yep, music is still funky. Oh, there's 3 bosses, so... Okay, yeah, it's the TR5, the Wound Wharton, and the Hazel. Oh. But yeah, music is still tweaking out here, so I will, I don't know what I'll just note it and move on for the moment. And 1, 2, 3. Not enough for a kill, but substantial. Alright, death by beam spam it is. Yeah, guard this. Okay, it did. It actually survived until, I had to throw missiles at it. Not bad. Alright, that's it. S rank on everything. Advanced Hazel legs.
We did it.
Not bad. All right, let's see what all our rewards are, and then we will wind it up for today. Okay. Yep. Nice. All right. And round vernier.
Are you some sort
A
of
light.
type?
I hope it is an actual light, because being able to put lights on things for this would be cool. More emblems, more evolved parts. Radiator shield. Okay, so that's half of a nuke. I'm pretty sure you have to pair it with the backpack for the GPO2 to make it work. Heat Hawks, Beam Saber for Hyakushiki. Interesting. This does not specify that it's the GAN Beam Saber, but it sure is. I'm going to have to be really careful merging parts for that. Large Beam Machine Gun, GPO1, Kaiten Bazooka, Bound Dock Beam Rifle, and the Long Blade Rifle from the one of the Advanced Zeta units. Okay, nothing like 100% new there, I don't think. Better level and quality of it, though. Alice Athena Torso, Bound Dock Torso. Gym Command, Gym Custom, Palace Athena, and Wound Wart Arm. Sharzaku, Dalmtropin, Zeta Gundam Arm, Advanced Hazel Arm, Rairu Arm. Legs, Advanced Hazel Legs. Yeah, I believe those are like the O-style manipulator arms on the skirt. Yep, Subarm unit. It's an EX skill. Neat. Zaku Kai legs. Backpack for the Gelgu Jaeger. For the Zeta. For the Bound Dock. And for the Palace Athena. That has some very large, powerful missiles on it as well. And yeah, Radiator Shield. Okay, it just says EX Action Atomic Bazooka. It does not specify that you need other parts for it, so you might not need to pair it with the backpack. That's interesting. If you don't, that would be kind of interesting, just because, yeah, in previous games, that was one of the few, like, paired parts you did have to have. But yeah, that is our take for this. I am now a quest trainee for having cleared through Chapter 3. And yeah, I'm going to do, between now and the next time I record, I'm going to do a lot of part combining and building. And going to take a quick look at the shop and see if there's any new builders parts unlocked. Because, yeah, I want to have the full range of everything
The
to
kits are this way.
check out.
The builder's parts are this way.
Nope, I got them all. So, oh wait, no I didn't. Here's a couple of new antennae. Ah, I've got the Bound Dock's bunny ears now as add-on parts. That's fantastic. Likewise, a Musha horn. Yeah, I'm assuming some of these parts just get unlocked when you capture parts from the associated kit. Like this beam rapier, I'm pretty sure goes to Rose Gundam. Rocket launcher left. Not sure what that goes to. No idea what those go to. What else? Okay, that's everything for now. Yep, we're going to just grab those.
Thank you very much.
And that is all the parts we can possibly have at this stage of the game. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Breaker 4. We will get back into the story tomorrow. So until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.